What is up, everyone? My name is Socrates101, and today we're back with something different, something new, something one might call refreshing.
Edgy.
Edgy. Oh, DGY, by the way, not CCHI at the end. There we go. If you understand that, I'm sorry.
No, exactly etchy.
If you understand that,
Both.
I'm
It's
sorry.
a combination of both.
So, 30 seconds in, you already fucked up. This is gonna be great, I promise. So, without any further ado, the series is called The Kitchen, as you can see from the title somewhere. And, what we do is, this was Nick's idea, where he, prepares teams and then plays the ladder with them. And, we started off with an idea, which was Weezing in OU, and Nick is going to elaborate what set we're using and why.
Okay, so we have Weezing with Sludge Bomb, Willow's Pain Split, and Taunt with Black Sludge. We have 84 speed to make sure that we outspeed non-invested Skarmory, if that's correct. We decided to use max defense and a bold nature, and we dumped 160 points in HP to make sure that we have an odd HP number, and then we have the remaining 4 in special attack because we're gonna KO all the things with sludge bombs. The Fables better watch out.
There is no particular reason why we have the 4 in special attack. It doesn't allow us to knock out certain stuff, but
You don't know,
it's
dude. It
there
knocks out,
because we needed an
knocks out.
odd HP number, and we could have as well dumped it into special defense. If you feel like doing that, then that's perfectly fine as well. So what do you want to pair up with this?
I was actually thinking about Weavile. Weavile pairs up amazingly with this because it covers its weaknesses, basically. Like, it covers its glaring fighting weakness.
So Weezing is a switch into what Weavile cannot take, and if you want to play really risky, obviously Weavile has got the Dark type, which is immune to Psychic, which Weezing doesn't appreciate. It's actually its only weakness, as long as you're not facing a Mold Breaker, Mon, or a Terravolt. Thinking of Pure and Black right now, but yeah. So this is an okay pairing. This is a nice pairing. I mean, it's still a Weezing. But it's a Weavile, and the reason why Nick probably picked Weavile is because he adores that thing and he's abusing it.
It's a proud member of the Iowa Focus Energy, that's why.
Yeah, he's using it in League format. He's probably seen Mulvone kick some ass with it, and that's why.
Well, I drafted it in the NBL before Mulvone and the GBA was a thing, so.
Yeah, but we don't want to talk about your MBL story now, do we?
Nah, we really don't. We actually really don't. So you want to go SD
So a lot of
Weavile?
punches being thrown. Let's just go with the standard Life Orb set with pressure, and then obvious Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, possibly Pursuit or Sword Stance, depends on what we want to go for. Maybe that's something we shouldn't decide on right now.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because we don't know what the structure of this team is, and as soon as this team doesn't really deal well with the Lottie twins, then Pursuit obviously is the better bet. But as soon as we want Weavile to be our late game sweeper, which standard is
It does.
plus Revenge Killer, then we could go with Sword Stance. But with Weavile being that frail as it is, I don't think it sets up a lot of sword stances in general, so I
Basically sets up
personally
one and
prefer like low kick or pursuit. That's the matchup for me. So we basically gotta watch before we decide our 4th move what we're weaker to, either Lottie twins or stuff like T-Tar and Heatran.
Excadrill. No, not Excadrill. Fucking Bisharp. Why did I mix up those two? I don't know.
They're like brothers or something, far nephews, cousins.
Sure.
So we're gonna go with max speed and max attack, and then
And
obviously
jolly.
the jolly nature. I almost clicked Timid for some reason because I don't know Pokemon. And then the remaining 4 in defense.
Oh, I didn't put those for somewhere. I guess defense might let us
So-
survive a mock punch. Never know.
Weezing's only real weakness is actually psychic. So I was thinking obviously something that resists that, which is I'm scrolling through the list right now. We're building the team on the go. We haven't prepared anything. Well, Nick was talking about Weavile before, but something
You
the
were
likes of
actually talking
Jirachi
about,
could actually work really well right here because it can set up rocks, which we're lacking as of right now. It does resist that psychic move, and it can be run specially defensive as well. Very quite successfully. So I'm kind of looking at Jirachi right now. Mew is also an option, and then I had another option, so which is Celebi. Celebi could also be a very viable option to fill in our third slot right now.
I actually never used Celebi. If we use Celebi or Jirachi, we become fire weak, so we would be basically forced to run a bulky water then.
Kinda true. Well, I don't necessarily count Weavile as a fire weakness because it's simply weak to everything that touches it. Apart from
Basically.
like a resisted hit, which it still doesn't appreciate. So another thing that we could be going for obviously is then
What do you think about Calm Mind Manaphy?
Calm Mind Manaphy. That could be our bulky-ish sweeper. That's definitely a thing. I'm not too fond of Calm Mind Manaphy because for some reason I never can get that thing to work. But it's a thing. It doesn't resist our psychic though, which we kind of want to pair up with Weezing. So
yeah,
that could
but
be
we
like
can run Mew. We can run Mew Manaphy.
So yeah, we can go with Manaphy, and then I'm kind of leaning more towards Jirachi because it gets it kind of works better in my opinion in current metagame, and you also have a reliable switch into the Lottie twins as well.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. If they do not,
So
HB fire,
we're both
that is.
gonna
But
be
we're
using
gonna be
Manaphy
Spadef.
and Jirachi. So Manaphy, I'm just gonna look at the Smogon set right now, which is the preferred one for Calm Mind in the rain. Apparently you gotta run 16 speed EVs on this. So I'm just straight up going to copy and paste it because I don't know a lot about Manaphy, even though it's my first pick in the Pika. The only thing I know that it does is that it sets up tail glows and it fucks shit up.
Fucks up everything.
It's kind of how it works.
He just picked it like the good Pokemon fanboy he is.
I've tried. No, I was looking at it and I was like, wait, Manaphy is actually really fucking good because as soon as you get a tail glow, it doesn't have switch-ins apart from Blizzing.
Yeah,
Which I found out, which I found out firsthand, to be honest.
I was so happy when you lost 5-0.
It wasn't pretty. They don't know that yet. I haven't uploaded that yet. Shut your face, dude. No, well, I'm making a comeback. I promise.
Starting from week 7, I can already tell you that much.
Without any further ado, without any further spoilers. The Manaphy stat is 240 in HP, 252 in defense, and the remaining 16 in speed, running a bold nature, and then it's the standard Calm Mind, Rain Dance, Rest, and Scald variant. So that's gonna be our Manaphy with the leftovers. And going on to Jirachi. Jirachi is actually something different. Because I've used Spadef Rachi in the past. So we're just gonna start off with Stealth Rocks, and then obviously Iron Head, and then we could go with. We have a lot of options right here because we could run U-turn. U-turn is actually kind of mandatory because
I'm a fan of U-turn.
Sorry.
I'm a fan of U-turn.
Yeah, U-turn is actually really good, especially when you can get out of a slow U-turn. And you can go into the likes of Weavile, you can go into Manaphy and start setting up. You gain a lot of momentum, especially with the team we have built as of right now. But then the last one is kind of a toss-up between either Fire Punch Ice Punch, Wish potentially. I'm not too fond of that. Or Body Slam to get those paralysis and get the
I
Parapunch
have a
going.
question.
But looking at what we've got with Manaphy thus far, and we already have no, we don't have fire coverage on Weezing. What am I talking about? Seeing that we already have got the Rain Dance Manaphy, I don't think Fire Punch is gonna be that great.
What about Psychic? Because what do we have for a well-played defensive Mega Venusaur right now?
A well-played defensive Mega Venusaur. We don't actually have anything for it as of now.
So we could run Psychic.
Or we could just go Mega Alakazam.
Ooh, I like Mega Alakazam.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really work all that well with Jirachi, I don't think. Because then we become knockoff weekend. That's something you really don't want in the current metagame.
Nope.
Or just in general, this generation, you don't want to be knockoff week.
Nope, you'll straight up lose.
Yeah, magic coat.
We did the gimmick last week.
Yeah. Or,
Actually, we're doing a gimmick this week as well.
on his channel. Yeah, kinda with the Weezing. But there are a lot of options. We could actually run Icy Wind as well. Because I've seen that's a viable thing right now, and I'm very convinced of that. You slow things down, you basically do a lot of damage to incoming Landos.
Yeah, we're not that fast, so I mean, you know what? Do you want to leave this open until we've established the other two mons?
I guess that's becoming a theme right now, isn't it?
Yeah, because we have an empty move on Weavile, and we have an empty move on this thing.
Yeah. So the speed we're going to be running for this one is going to be what I'd like to call the standard speed to outspeed Breloom's, to outspeed mainly Bisharp actually, which would be 263 speed, which would mean 108 EVs. I'm saying all of this out loud. I know you can see that.
Oh,
on the screen
108.
But
Okay.
this is also because Nick is building along with me.
Yeah.
I suppose. So, and then we just
I'm
dump
still
the rest.
here. Hi.
And then we dump the rest in special defense and give it careful nature as of right now.
Social defense, so that's 252.
No, like 248 in HP because we want
Oh,
max
yeah,
HP. And then we have 152 remaining, which we dump in special defense.
And a calm nature, I guess. Calm? Do we run calm or do we run careful?
Careful as of right now. Because we've got Iron Head and U-Turn as our only moves right now.
Yeah, you're right. Would you actually want to run Healing Wish? Is that actually a thing? No, it's our Spadef Wall. What am I saying?
Well, Healing Wish could be a thing because obviously Latias is a Healing Wish, and it's commonly, well, it's used offensively, but it's also like a Keldeo switch in, which we have found in Manaphy. So I'm not too worried about Keldeo, even though if it's a Calm Mindset, it can set up in our phase. So what we don't have apparently is something that beats Keldeo and something that can reliably switch in on Mega Venusaur. And the speed is kinda iffy, so maybe an Assault Vest Tornadus T is what I'm thinking about.
So we needed a Keldeo switch in, and we needed
something that kills Mega Venusaur.
something
and
that
pairing
kills
that
Mega
up with your Rain Dance that we already have on Manaphy, Tornadus Therian could actually be a very good addition to our team. So you agree?
I think I do. Let me see if there are any more, if there are any other, because, like, I don't want to be a tier whore, but I guess we are since we're running Manaphy and Jirachi. I don't want to be a tier whore.
Yeah. Robotnik is definitely not gonna like this team because there's too many legendaries. I'm not sure if you're gonna watch this, but if it does, I'm sorry, Robotnik. Some things just fit well. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go with Hurricane, Knockoff, U-Turn, and then probably superpower.
Yeah.
Could be
Yeah.
superpower, could be focus blast. I kind of prefer superpower at this point. If I'm remembering correctly, then we're gonna run max speed.
U-turn knockoff superpower hurricane. Why don't we want to run heat wave? Because we're in the rain.
Yeah, well, we're not always in the rain, obviously, so we could... What do we... Yeah, we have something to do with Heatran, so we could actually put Heat Wave on this one. Instead of superpower.
I see Ferrothorn being a problem because we don't have fire coverage on Weezing.
Yeah. Our Ferrothorn check. Weezing. But, so yeah. That's our Torrentee.
And what was this attack again?
180.
Rest and attack?
Yeah. 76 in attack and 252.
And then
hasty nature.
Hasty. I was already thinking that, but I just wanted to have confirmation. I'm good at Pokemon, guys. I swear.
Please don't watch my video. So this is looking alright-ish. As of right now, maybe want like a secondary thing that can actually do a lot to
Hey, you know what we
Ferrothorn.
don't have? You know what we don't have? We don't have a Mega.
Yeah, we don't have a Mega, and we don't actually have something that gets rid of hazards.
But do we want to really waste that Mega slot? Do something that gets rid of hazards?
No. I'm just thinking about something that gets rid of hazards right now. But we could very well run a Mega. Just not too sure what that should be.
I'm kind of looking at Mega Diancie. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, obviously we got that magic balance going then.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at it.
And we've kind of covered its weaknesses, so I guess Mega Dance could be a thing.
Looks like it.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with that. We can very well change some things around when we are actually playing with this team and discover, you know what, this just really doesn't work.
Yeah, basically that's what this series is all about.
So Diane's sight.
It has to have protect, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna go with protect. Well, you can go balls deep and set up a rock polish somewhere. But I do think that for this team, since we already got Torrentee, we have Weavile, we have decent switch-ins to a lot of things. I do think we just want an all-out attacker with protect, like Diamond Storm,
Earth Power, HP Fire.
Earth Power, and then Moonblast probably.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Dual Stab. I'm stupid. Diamond Storm.
Well, it's always a toss-up between Earth Power and Moonblast. Earth Power is obviously there for Heatran, and HP Fire is there for Scissor, Mega Scissor, and Ferrothorn. So I do think actually we want to go with Hidden Power Fire over Earth Power, because I don't think we particularly struggle all that much with Heatran. No, let's keep Earth Power for now.
Yeah, we can always change stuff like you said before.
Yep.
And then what do you run on this?
Max speed, max special attack, and then like 4 in attack, and then like minus. I've no idea. Minus defense, I guess, because you don't want to stay on a bullet punch regardless.
Basically.
Or maybe even max special defense, I'm not sure. Maybe we just want to go, what is it, brash? No, naive on this one.
Naive, minus things per def.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so going back to Weavile, do we want to run Pursuit or Low Kick? Or even
Do the Lottie twins scare us?
Not really. Well, we got Torrentee, we got Jirachi. I do think Low Kick is our better option right here.
Sure, why not? And then on Jirachi,
I, well, could be a thing.
I kind of went on Psychic because I still see Mega Venusaur being a problem.
Then I'd probably prefer going with Zen Headbutt since this is a physical,
Oh, yeah.
Physical set.
Yeah, I still see Mega Venusaur being a problem. So
We could also go like Zen Headbutt Ice Punch. That's a thing. Or like
Over-
Zen Headbutt Body Slam maybe even.
this team is quite slow. So I'd like the notion of paralyzing with Body Slam.
Well, we've got a Weavile, we've got a Torn Team, we have a Mega Diancie. I don't think we're that slow.
Oh yeah, that's right. 110 is a good speed tier in this tier. I forgot. I don't play OU.
110 is actually pretty good. And obviously 125 and 126 are pretty damn good. Pretty damn impressive if you ask me.
Oh no, they're slow as fuck, man. What are you talking about?
So maybe even go with Toxic because we don't have any status on our team apart from Will-O-Wisp. So like
Over Zen Headbutt?
no, over Ironhead.
I was actually thinking the same thing because we need Zen Headbutt.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Toxic
yeah,
U-turn,
sounds good to me.
Headbutt. So this is gonna be the team, and this is what we're gonna be playing with. Going over it one more time, quite short, quite briefly, and so that's gonna be the team. Hope you guys enjoyed the team builder. I will leave Nick's channel in the description. He's also the creator of the thumbnail, which looks amazing. I can already tell he hasn't even made it yet, but I can tell it's going to be phenomenal. There's probably going to be a dickhead remark in there somewhere.
I'm gonna use Robotnik's art.
Please don't. Yeah, that sounds amazing. So, well, maybe he has a Weezing lying around, which could be pretty cool to use, actually.
Yeah, actually, let's ask him. Fuck.
Ask him for a Weezing. That could be a thing. That could legit be a thing. I'd use that, I swear. So that's gonna be the team. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to Nick. And
Yeah.
yeah. We'll see you in battle number 1.
Live number 1, rather.
Live number 1. Which is also gonna be battle number 1.
I guess.
Battle
That was
number
not
1 is
ending.
going to be in that video as well. So
That was an awkward ending. Bye.